Guys, I'm about to do this. I'm about to watch a video that was recommended to me by somebody in the comment section. I know. Seems pretty crazy, doesn't it? Before I get into this video, I just oh shit.
Yeah. So they got this this Derek Chauvin trial coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Who you root? I'm going prosecution on this one.
I think we're all pretty much on the prosecution side.
I'm rooting for the prosecution.
Do people really pick sides in that thing? It seems like it's kind of like everyone's sort of wait and see.
What do you mean by that?
And let the best man win.
I think we already know who the guy on trial is not the best man. I think that's pretty clear.
I didn't realize that was sort of like, I thought that was just something I think people sort of casually.
No, I think everyone is rooting pretty hard for one side.
Are there Derek Chauvin fans out there? I don't think there are.
Certain. I mean,
I don't think out of the closet Derek Chauvin.
I put my foot in the water, and the temp.
I had to take down my Derek Chauvin poster in order to do this video. I had a signed autograph poster. You can't see. I took it down.
Temperature reading the room, my general read on the consensus of American citizens. This was very much like a 1998. Should we introduce the blue M&M or the purple M&M kind of thing?
I think the stakes are a little higher than that, and I think your read on the room.
In this situation, the purple M&M has been murdered by the blue M&M.
Oh yeah,
and we're deciding whether or not to be mad at the blue.
Why the purple? Why purple M&M? Huh? What the fuck? What's this?
Mad,
yeah,
and everyone's hoping that.
But isn't the moral of the story is that underneath it all we're all chocolate?
That's not the moral.
That by being on trial for murder, in a way, Derek Chauvin you could say that he is himself.
Murder.
You say that. No, whatever you're gonna say.
A man who has gotten the RN vaccine.
No, that's certainly not the case whatsoever.
Murder. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to think like a lawyer here. Murder implies intent. Like he intended to have that outcome of him losing his life by doing the action that he did. Or premeditation, right? Manslaughter is you didn't intend for it to happen, but it happened. So I would imagine, I haven't, this is very old, but I think it was manslaughter, wasn't it?
Even following your twisted logic, I don't believe.
Would you say that you could call Derek Chauvin?
No, whatever you're going to say, no. Whatever you're going to say, no. And why don't we go back to about Tom's Middleditch raping people with black lipstick on?
Yeah, let's go back.
Adam wanted to talk about Derek Chauvin.
He did, and that was
I wanted to
huge...
see, I just wanted to get it, see what...
where did
the
temperature on the show?
How about Derek Levine, and he's Derek Shelley Levine from Glengarry Glen Ross.
Okay.
And he's like, you should have seen it.
No.
I had him down
We don't need
there.
to do any more... We don't need any character
What?
bits. That
Fuck off. Let him do his bit.
All right. And he was down. And I had him.
No. You asked how about, and I said no.
And he had a $20 bill.
No.
And it was fake.
No, sir.
Okay.
You said how about?
The machine.
Roundly no is the
I just wanted to see
Chauvin the machine.
I wanted to see who you guys were rooting for, and I think that Stav and I are both going prosecution.
We are definitely. I am. Let me just say that I am firmly rooting for.
I want to put that out there about myself too. I'm going prosy.
Whereas Nick is.
I'm still finding out.
He's
who all
Ken
the
Bone. He's an undecided voter.
I need to know who all the players.
Nick's wearing his big red sweatshirt,
and he wants to ask a question.
I need to know who all the players are. Apparently, they already had the karate expert testify in the trial. So I see we've reached the karate expert phase of the public trial,
What the
which
fuck?
is a very important
You
part
gotta
of the
get-
public trial. This is the karate expert
their
era.
voices heard.
Who did they have?
There's the tiny glove era, and then there's the fat twins on motorcycles.
Who were those guys?
I don't know. I think they were on postcards. I really only know the reference from The Simpsons.
What?
They were
What?
involved in a murder case.
Who would they get as the karate expert? Who do they get? A real sensei or
Yeah,
something?
that guy from. The
I would
video.
imagine an expert.
He was in the video? Derek? What are
No,
you talking
there's
about?
a guy who testified yesterday. That's
Yeah.
what the jump off of this is. There was in fact a martial arts expert who testified that Derek Chauvin did a blood choke.
Yeah, it didn't seem like he knew. I mean, wasn't very well trained. Whatever the fuck was going on. Blood choke. You know, he's
Well, the point of his testimony was to prove that Derek Chauvin knew that he was cutting off circulation to George Floyd's brain.
Which would give evidence to support intent. Intent equals murder. But no, I'm not expert.
probably.
Sad.
Yeah. So
I heard-
I just want to say I hope he goes to jail. And
Me
found
too.
guilty.
I'm going.
I would just like to put that
Let's
out
go,
there.
Pete.
Let's go. Let's go. A rare time that we are voting for the prosecution.
But
Yeah.
what if the defense attorney is like just the most charming?
Doing
No, it
rhymes.
doesn't matter.
Doing rhymes.
Yeah. What if the defense attorney is a George Floyd in his own right?
No,
It's a diff-
I don't know what you're talking.
different-
Dude, I'm sorry that I'm pausing it a lot. I'm trying to fucking add some. Somebody said I'm trying to bring something to the table here, but what the fuck is this dude playing in the background? I mean, he's watching football in real life is kind of boring. And I'm not calling it soccer. I'm calling it fucking football because that's the sport where you kick a ball with your foot and you kick it around the field. Not like American football where you kick the ball like maybe once or twice every now and then you're throwing it with your hand. It should be called fucking tackle ball or something. But he's playing this game where like you manage a football team and then you watch the video game play for you. How the fuck? Bro,
Think
Kind
about
of
that?
hero.
sorry.
No.
No.
Again, I really.
Have you even met the man?
I don't. I can. This is one of those times where I don't need to meet him.
Derek Chauvin should have hired just like the most fucking like
The biggest showboat.
If he could get like Don
A
King
razzle
as
dazzle.
yeah.
That would be.
Egregious, outrageous, ridiculous, ludicrous.
That would have been a. I gotta say, that would have been
To land such an upstanding man as Mr. a gentleman, Doctor, Reverend Derek Chauvin. Here's what I don't want to hear your side of the story. Day one, we're going to get him ordained. We are going into that courtroom, and he will be a
right.
man of the frock.
Just an organ playing in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been one way to go.
That would have been better for TV. I don't think this is a TV trial, is it?
I don't know. I think it's O.J. Simpson style.
Why don't they have
Just
big
a
TV
lifetime
trials
movie about
anymore?
he was on trial for the racist murder of an unarmed black man that the entire world witnessed. And no one could help him except a fucking bum-ass drunk clown of an attorney
And they
that got
fell in love.
that passed the bar by bribing
They got
people
Cousin
with
Vinny.
detailing jobs.
That would be a beautiful love story. They found
Well,
romance.
not a love story, but he gets him off. He gets him like the lawyer.
I think.
Nobody believed in.
I think they need to spice it up and make it that they fall in love. I'm just saying, if we want to take it to the next level.
I think that unfairly portrays the gay community as a bunch of racist murdering
murderers,
cops
yeah.
and elderly black men.
I wouldn't
that are
go there,
mentally
Stop.
insane.
I think that's
Is that the
I
message
wouldn't
you want to
go
send?
there.
Is that all gay people are Derek Chauvin and a
No.
cartoon of a
We tiptoe around the
mentally
line.
unstable-
You put your foot over it there by saying
Yeah.
that
No.
Derek Chauvin is gay. and
I
that
think
he has
you
gay
stepped over the
tendencies.
line and now you're covering it up, and that the crime.
There's
is
no
worse.
cover.
You're saying he has
The crime
homosexual
is worse
tendencies.
than the-
I'm
of
saying
racism.
I'm saying being gay is everyone is gay. That all of us have that in us, and through the power of understanding two very different people.
The Kinsey scale is what they call it.
Mhm.
That'd be cool if those existed in real life. You wake up in the morning, wipe the sleep out of your eye, you go
weigh
into the
yourself
bathroom.
and see-
That guy should be in
What?
jail just for having that name.
God.
I hate saying his name.
Yep.
Yeah.
Derek Chauvin.
Yeah.
Chauvin.
Chauvin.
How do you say it?
I want to shove in my cock his ass.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Is this Seinfeld?
Derek Chauvin.
Oh fuck, man. I wish Jerry would take a turn.
Derek Chauvin.
Okay.
Thank you.
Chauvin.
Look, there's a slow button you can.
Derek Chauvin.
I think we got it.
I don't think we
Google
need to have
has
computers say his
Google
name.
has pronunciation built in.
That's pretty cool. What else can they pronounce? Anything good?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on, I'm definitely having to pronounce something.
What is he gonna have to say?
This is, like,
what else?
this is like playing Russian roulette right now. It's like letting Nick fucking have a
Yeah,
computer.
you should.
type out
the
a
phone.
word.
No, hold on.
No, dude, let's spin the bullet and see what comes up.
Yeah, let's live a little bit today.
I mean,
Let's.
Derek Chauvin, a cock in my ass.
That's good.
that's sure Seinfeld.
Oh, it actually is from the Jerry Seinfeld New Special.
Derek Chauvin, 一个公鸡在我屁股。
Yeah, hell yeah. That's for all our Chinese listeners.
What does that lady say?
Derek
What?
Chauvin, 一个公鸡在我
It
屁股。
means shove a cock in my Derek Chauvin
Yeah.
a cock in my mouth.
I didn't know you spoke Chinese though.
I do, yeah.
Derek Chauvin speaks Chinese. That's the defense is hinging his case on that.
My client.
Yeah, wasn't he mixed race? He wasn't even fucking white or anything like that. And weren't the cops that like aided him in that whole situation not white? Man, it's so crazy. Like the media spun it as some racist shit. That's crazy. And like everybody fucking ate that shit up, bro.
Could a racist man do this? Go ahead and speak a little Chinese for him, Derek. Go ahead, Derek. Blow these people's mentalities. Go ahead, do the shit off the menu we was practicing out there in the cell. Go ahead and say all the General Sal shit you were saying. Go ahead, Derek. Don't be shy. Shit. You kill a motherfucker on camera. You can at very least speak a little Chinese.
The greatest lawyer of all time.
If you convict this man, I'm gonna kill a bitch. I'm gonna walk out of here. The first bitch I see, I'm gonna beat her ass to death. And that's gonna be on you.
Yep. That would again be a very good
That's
strategy.
a persuasive argument.
You're on a motion to say just kidding.
Motion to say psych.
Motion to psych. I'm going to psych that from the record.
Oh fuck. Damn, dude. You know,
You got to look good. You got to look good when you testify. We're going to put you in Gucci slippers.
he's spending all the
They
stipend.
dress him like the
Fucking
picture
Gucci
magic
slippers,
We
knot.
bro.
get him a Jerry curl. We get him lipstick, Gucci slippers.
Derek Chauvin
Lipstick.
We're getting a manicure,
has been immediately found guilty.
a velour. We get
Even the most racist cops defending him were like, "You got us." What can we say?
Yeah. My client would like to be referred to by his Muslim name, Rosebud Delicious. My name is Rosebud. No, Derek talked the way I was
Rosebud.
when we did the miscongeniality scene.
Oh, the montage.
Yeah, we did like a teaching you how to be a lady montage.
Yep.
Stupid, dude.
What's the lawyer's name?
I like too. They bring Stanley Tucci in to teach Derek Chauvin how to act like a homo.
Yep. Say.
Oh, honey, that's all wrong. He's
Yeah,
having to
the
walk
posture
around. Stanley Tucci and Kathleen Madigan is the people they bring in to coach Derek Chauvin on being a messy slut.
Has Kathleen Madigan been in any movies?
I
where she
mean,
does
Kathleen Turner.
that? Turner. Yeah.
And no, she hasn't either. She's just.
That's funny.
That's funny. The phone said, "Message slut" is what it said.
I said,
I don't see slut in your contact. You hear that, ladies? You would think a guy like me would have some woman just named
Sluts.
slut.
Every woman you've met chronologically would be slut 1, slut 2.
But instead
no.
they have all names like Tinder 5 or Hinge 7.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, maybe I
called
should
having
get on
a
the app
bullpen.
since it's fucking springtime.
Yeah, it sucks.
No, I'm about to be celibate for April, I've decided.
Yeah.
Don't throw yourselves to the wolves.
No,
just yet.
no pussy April for Stavros.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the
No pussy prince.
Dude, I've been monk mode for a few years now. By design, by choice. Most of the time it's been by choice. Trying to, improve my life before I get involved with females right now, okay? I'm trying to be smart because women are the devil.
I'm the no pussy prince of Queens.
You're
for
gonna
one
teach
more
yourself
month.
how to meditate in hands-free.
No
gyms.
joke. I'm literally. It's one
I've done
more
that.
month in the dojo, and then in
I've
May,
done that a couple times. Takes a while. The fuck
I'm
happened to
letting
the...
loose. I'm letting loose on the streets. I'm gonna start doing stand up again. But for April, we're getting jacked. As jacked as we can get in a month. Continuing the diet regimen. And I'm back. I was the 20,000 step bastard for the first time in a while.
Sorry about that.
So I've been lifting. I haven't been being the bastard.
Oh, that
I felt great.
stretch got me lightheaded.
Yeah.
Fucking, I had my second shot in Harlem. And
walked over.
I rode a bike to Central Park and I walked up through the
2
park.
miles every day, 2 inches in the pants.
That's
what they
not
call
true.
him. It's true.
I walked. That's way more than 2
Mr.
miles.
Tutu.
They
It's
call
like
him,
8
They call
miles.
him
Desmond Tutu.
They call him. They call him Desperate Tutu.
They call me the Archbishop
Bishop
Tutu.
Tutu.
Bishop Tutu.
Carved totem.
Yours would
Trusted
be
quality.
Styrofoam.
We subject our products to
Styrofoam, bitch. You know what I
You
said.
said like Spyro the Dragon video game.
Spirodome.
Spyro Dome.
Are we
Okay,
living
where
in
they
the
going?
system of justice, or is this some kind of Mad Max Spirodome situation? That my client can't get a fair trial just because he's got a Jerry curl and a velour tracksuit and Gucci slippers. I know what you think. You look at Derek Chauvin and you think he ain't. Boo. And it was the beep heard round the world.
And somehow also the lawyer was convicted of murder. After that display, they were both immediately put to death.
Look, there's got to be no way that he's like, you have to prosecute him. The system knows that because if he doesn't go to jail, there's going to be riots. Like,
I think he's probably gonna.
But that's a fucking terrible reason, dude. I mean, I'm not sure the exact details. I kind of just pushed that shit in my head because there's so much negativity surrounding it and stuff like that. But you can't... The whole point of the justice system is it doesn't matter if there's going to be riots. It doesn't matter what people think. It's what are the facts of the case. Is he beyond a reasonable doubt guilty of the crimes that he's being accused of? Yes or no? Period. If people can sway a case one way or the other with like the threat of riots or violence, something like that, then we're fucked.
Gonna get off somehow.
They always get
They
off.
always get off.
I don't
Like
know
the
what this
one, yeah. this
Kyle
one. The one
Rittenhouse.
guy
Kyle
is-
Rittenhouse will get off for sure, but the Chauvin guy, it's like there's too much.
Although that the one cop in South Carolina they caught on camera, he did go. He shot a guy in the back. He's
Yeah.
like one of the only guys that.
Yeah, I remember that case.
Yeah.
There's no way.
He pulled the guy over at the parking lot. The guy got out the car and then he said, "Get your driver's license." And he was like, "Oh." And then he turns to grab his driver's license and the cop goes, "Bop, bop." Like,
He's gonna
Well,
go to jail.
I mean, getting
what
them
he
even to
deserves.
trial is like a big deal.
Well, who cares?
Yeah.
The point is,
I mean, we care.
is
I
that
care.
they should let me orchestrate that defense.
Yeah.
Find that lawyer. The whole thing, the Joker makeup,
You find
velour tracksuit, the Gucci slippers.
Yep.
Have a mentally ill lawyer in Joker makeup. Call Derek Chauvin the N-word
Yes.
in some.
Oh, I see. So that way
psychotic
he
display.
definitely goes to jail. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of a but it would really
Excuse
start
me.
a conversation. You know? It would make people think. It would really open up the dialogue in America. In a way.
Yeah,
So
and that's what
fucking
we
true.
need. We need more talking, a little bit less yelling at one another.
And what we really need though is getsuperleaf.com.
Yeah. Slash Cumtown.
Are we done?
Slash Cumtown.
GetSuperleaf.com. We're done. You can
done.
also check out Patreon.com/Cumtown.
Oh yeah.
If you want to hear the conclusion of this argument, wherein Adam and Stav admit that I was 100%
No,
right
that doesn't happen.
About what?
and anything prior to this segment,
Whatever he's
No,
saying
I've
didn't
disagreed
happen.
with
and
a lot of
anything
stuff you
further, because this is being edited in post. This part of the
No,
conversation.
it's not. It's
No.
happening right
And in
after
the
this
next
Get Super Leaf
10
plug. We
minutes-
almost forgot.
And in the next 10 minutes, we'll have a discussion about something else. We'll
mean,
disagree.
yeah, we
what
will.
should the topic of discussion
Almost certainly.
And I'll tell you right now, folks, it's going to be funny to listen to because they'll be disagreeing with me till the cows come home.
that is
But this part, which is being
Till the
edited in
cows
after
come
it's
the
not
fact.
being edited in. You're
It's
doing
be-
it. You're doing it in the middle of the flow of the
And
episode.
remember
You know,
this
a lot of
part.
people, as a broadcaster, listen to you, Nick.
And
And
remember
believe
this.
everything you say.
And this part, which is later.
It's not. It's
He's lying
3:09
to
on
you.
March 30th right now. It was like 3 o'clock when we started that plug.
That's
All
right.
right. All right. I think it's over. Good one. This is decent. I wish the dude wasn't playing some lame ass fucking game in the background. Sorry, bro. Sorry to make fun of your fucking video game that you like so much. I'm sure it could be fun, but I don't know. I don't like talking shit about the the channel I'm taking content from. Thanks for the content, bro. Your shit sucks. I'm gonna react to it. All right.